This is my annual reminder on how important corn height restrictions are when making post-spray applications. This year is probably more crucial than ever because of the heat. We have a lot of very fast-growing corn and a lot of big weeds. So be very mindful of the information I'm going to share today, and a little bit of checking can save you a lot of headaches later. So let's first look at some of our common used herbicides. In particular, there is really only one herbicide that I'm worried about causing issues on this, and it's glyphosate. And if you think back to previous times when I've shared this, the reason we're worried about glyphosate is if we think about what's going on in the plant. So if back in the previous table, the cutoff was V8. The picture in the upper left-hand corner is actually a microscopic ear that's developing at the V9 stage. So what do we see on that V9 ear? We see little ovules on there, what are going to be kernels. Now, because of the way the traits are in Roundup corn, they display incomplete dominance. So neither parent has complete dominance. So when you do your favorite Punnett square that you used to do in science class, what you end up with is 25% of the offspring, or what I have circled there with both little r's, are going to be susceptible to glyphosate. So you think about spraying glyphosate on a plant, it translocates really good within that plant, and it's going to that little developing ear and killing 25% of the kernels. So that's why it's very important to go to stay on label and really be mindful of this one in particular. So every year I go on a few calls, and you get it to harvest time or pre-harvest, you'll see the ghosted or dead kernels in there. And it's very easy to diagnose what happened. And every time this turns out to be glyphosate. So be mindful of that V8 restriction. And if you need a refresher how to grow stage cord properly, watch this next part of the video. Quick reminder on growth staging corn. I dug up this plant in corn that's not quite knee high, but getting pretty close. You're looking to count leaf colors. So on this particular corn plant, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with a definite leaf color, and the 7th one is not out yet. So we're looking for our leaf stage cutoff, like with glyphosate, is V8. So I've got 6 on here. It takes about 3 days to get a new leaf, so I got 6 days that this will still be on label. And that's a quick, accurate way to get the correct leaf stage you're at and make sure you stay on label.